Good evening, everybody. My name is Dave Brunson, and I'm here to share with you a video dealing with Metaverse certificates that I've been logging over the last 3 weeks. So this is week number 4, and it's exciting. I mean, I wanted to share this with you because I feel that there's great opportunity here for people to put their money to work for them rather than let it just sleep and sit in places that is not doing what I'm going to show you that's being done right now with it. It's exciting. And I do want to say this. I am not a financial planner. I'm not an accountant. I'm not trying to tell you how to use your finances. I'm not giving you financial advice. What you do with your finances and what you have is what you do. I'm just chronologizing and sharing something that I'm excited about. And thousands of people are too. And you're going to really see the benefits and the power of you as a person and your funds if you use them in a way that benefits you and your family and put that money to work for you now. So I'm going to share with you my screen, and what I'm going to do is just tell you what's going to happen. I'm going to just show you the little certificates I have and what they've done, and I compound them, so I'm going to show you that. Then I'm going to show you how these certificates really work, and then I'm going to show you the power of the companies behind these certificates so you can feel at ease, you can feel excited and happy that you have found something that is very exciting for you and your family and that can totally change things from where they are today. Many scenarios of people are losing and not gaining with their dollars, just sitting in banks, CDs, money markets, or something like that, or in a place that's not really generously giving them something in return for holding on and using your dollars, putting it to work for them, but not giving you the proceeds and rewards that you should be getting. It's enough for everybody. You'll see that and why the companies are able to do that if they choose to do it. So let's go ahead. I'm gonna log into my back office and we're going to start, and I'm gonna go by these certificates again and kind of show you what's going on. I forgot I need to share my screen with you first. If I don't do that, this won't work. So let me share the screen so that you can see what's going on there. Oop, did I share it? Let me do that again. Let's see. Share my screen. Pick share screen, and now we should be sharing. So you should be seeing here, first what I'm going to do is log in to my back office so that I can go to my Metaverse certificate so you can see what's taking place there. And then we'll proceed to move further with this. So I got to find my 2FA code here, which is again a nice feature for security purposes. Um, all most things have this, just to kind of protect and help you out when there's a lot of hackers and scammers or whatever that come into these things. So we're going to go over here to the Metaverse certificate. I already my portfolio know that it's time for my Metaverse certificate to compound, or I can withdraw my rewards from the system. Now I want to share some with you real quick. First of all, this certificate, I started with $2,000 in this certificate. There's a meta side and then there's a portfolio side. The meta side is over here, and this pays a person 4.15% on a weekly basis. So every week, 4.15% of that $1,000, I earn rewards from that. So imagine having $1,000 that you just got sitting in a bank account, checking account, money market, CD, or just sitting at home or whatever. You and I know that that's not paying you anything hardly, very few dollars, but you can hold on to that money. And since it's sitting anyway, you can allow it to reward you on a weekly basis. So far since I've been doing this, as you can see, that $1,000 is now $1,136.36. And that's for 3 weeks so far of me having this certificate. You do the math on that. But then on the other side is what is called a meta portfolio, which they're taking these dollars and they're taking them into the market in money market, CDs, cryptocurrency, stocks, and they're using their abilities, their hugeness as a company. And you'll see how big this company is, and they're trading these for me. So I'm earning on the other $1,000 6% monthly paid out to me in rewards every quarter. So every quarter, these proceeds come to me, but it's 6%, or it could be more on a monthly basis. It could be a little less too. That can happen. Not saying this, trying to be transparent here, but for the most part, you'll see what's been happening. So that $1,000 is already at $1,278 because, of course, these come with bonuses. You'll see how powerful this is. So let's go take this now. It's at 113.64% of what's in here. And now I'm going to go to where you load. And this is where it shows me what I can do. I can either withdraw this money. So if I click withdraw, it's going to tell me I'm paid in euro. This is paid to me in euro, which I convert into the US dollar and stick it in my bank account. And I can spend this, buy bread, whatever I want to buy with it. Or, and it winds up being $41 and 50 cents. So I can withdraw this to my wallet and exchange it for USDT and spend this any way I choose to. I can do that every week. I don't have to compound anything. You can take your rewards out on a weekly basis. But I'm going to show you something. It's powerful if you do compound. And that's what I do. So I'm not withdrawing. What I'm doing is I'm compounding my efforts. So when I click the word compound, it tells me that I can compound these rewards $41.50, which is 4.15% of $1,000. And this action is not reversible. And I don't want to reverse it. So I'm going to click OK. Boom, that is compounded now. So remember, it's 113.64. And when I refresh my page, of course, now it changes different. Now it's 117.79. So if you look up here, now that $1,000 has grown to $1,177.86. And then if you go over to the meta trading side, now look at that. It's at 1,325.09. Now, the beautiful thing about this reward is loaded and it rewards 4.15% weekly on that $1,000 for 18 months. So the contract is 18 months. Just look at it like a CD or something. Some people have 6-month CDs, 1-year CDs, 2 years, 5 years, or whatever. But you and I know the banks don't do and give that customer the type of returns that they're getting. And many people are happy with that. They're okay with not getting hardly anything for their money because they allow the banks to take their money and go to work with it for them and provide them zero, basically, a small amount, I should say, in returns. Here, this company does the same thing, but they just give more back to the people that come to them because they're huge and they're able to take your money and do better things for it. So when you look at that, it shows here that I have now zero rewards because I just compound them. My next $41.50 is 7 days away, October 19th, 2022. So that's when I'll come back and I'll compound my next week's rewards. So that's what took place with this meta certificate. We're going to talk about what that certificate is, but I'm going to run in here real quick into my, this is another part of our company that I don't talk a whole lot about yet because once a person gets involved, there's so much more to this big, huge metaverse that can do some incredible things for people. Some wonderful passive incomes and some fun opportunities. If you ever heard of Metaverse, but you probably see it everywhere, this company is really harnessing all of this in a powerful opportunity here that a person can take advantage of. But I have some certificates in here that was the first version of these certificates. So I'm gonna log into here And I know I got at least one of them. It's a small one, but it's ready to um, compound as well. And so I want to go in there and compound this as well, because they're basically set for the same day because I let them run like that on the same day. So if you look at Meta Broker certificates, if you look there, here's these little small guys I have, but these small guys are going to become big guys because these have the ability to load $500 in there, and there's a $500 match. So each one of these will have the ability to have $1,000 loaded in there at 6% paid monthly to me. And the actual cost of the certificate pays me 4.15%. So these were $49. And we don't have these anymore. Actually, these was, like I said, a first version of what we had. And now these were 4.15% of $49, winds up being like $2.03 every week. And then, of course, the quarterly is on the amount that's loaded in here as far as amount is concerned. So if we go here, I can go check my rewards and you'll see the same thing. The other one, I don't know if it's ready yet, even though it does say the 12th. But anyway, so I have an opportunity again to withdraw if I choose to, which I'm not. Close that up, but I'm going to compound it. So you see it's at 104.89 or whatever. So when I go compound it, tells me the same thing, my 203. I'm compounding it. It's not reversible. Click there, click OK. And now I refresh the page. And of course, this one here is moved up to $108, and I compound that one. Now I'm gonna go here too. Let me go back and check one thing here, because this one says that it is current. Next renewal is the 12th, which is today. Okay, so you can see here the one I just compounded. It's now due again on the 19th, just like the other one, the 19th. Let me see, but this one I don't think it's not fully ready. Oh, it is. Okay, but see, the thing is, it's not 203 in this case, but I'm gonna compound it anyway. It put the button there, so it's ready. Obviously, this was not 203 this week. It was a $74.3. No problem. Take that, click OK, click compound. This should go from 83 to whatever it should be. I'm going to hit that. And now it's going to show that that moved up there. So these certificates are ready. They just paid for this week, and they both now show October 19th, October 19th. So that's, again, all three of those will be next week around the same time that we did here. And there's other certificates, because when you get these certificates, I'm going to show you, you receive some bonuses. That's incredible. This certificate I purchased has some really cool bonuses with it. You know, as you can see, one of these certificates, that's not it. This certificate here, okay, here's the, what it is, no, it's not in here, I'm sorry. The certificates that you do, there's you receive bonuses with them. I'm going to show you that right now. Let's go over there and take a look at that so we can kind of see how these bonuses actually work. This is the Metaverse certificate I purchased. I'm just using this one. We'll look at a few other things just because this is the one that I actually did purchase and do have, and that's what I just showed you that was compounding. You see, I started with $1,000, max load was $1,000, so it's a total of $2,000. I received a bonus immediately of $1,125. So they gave me $3,125 to go to work for me. 2,125 of it went into the Meta broker account, where I earn 6% monthly paid to me quarterly. The other $1,000 goes into the Meta account that pays me 4.15% every single week. Now, here's the cool part. If you want, you can take out every week whatever your reward is. So if I never compounded this and I just pulled out my rewards each week, I would have pulled out over the 18-month period $3,000 from the 4.15% account. From the 6% paid quarterly account, I would have pulled out $2,295, which is a total of $5,295 off the $2,000 I just let sit in the account. Because the great thing about this is the money that's sitting in the account that I started with, it's still there. It doesn't go anywhere. I get that back at the end of 18 months. There it is right now. Portfolio return after the 18 months is 2,125 bucks. I started with two. I got 2,125 back because they gave me also the $1,025 in bonus plus the 1,000 that I used to purchase this with. So I got my money back at the end. Plus, I put in my pocket over 5 grand. Tell me where your money is and what is it doing? Is it allowing you to do that, to use money that is just sitting anyway and provide you now a weekly income? Now, this is just this certificate. Now, what if I had decided to um, um, compound this certificate? When I compound this certificate, amazing things happen. If I compounded this certificate, look at this. If I just took, like I'm doing, I'm putting it all back in. So in the 18-month period at the end of the day, this certificate could generate me over $11,136 off the $2,000 I started with. And that's just with this certificate, which is the Hermes, which is the $2,000 certificate. Now, there's other certificates here as well. There's a $500 one. There's no bonuses with this. And by the way, these bonuses will reduce by a third on November the 1st. So you have an opportunity to take advantage of all these bonuses. If you want to put $5,000 of work, you can. And guess what? You're going to get 4.15% of $2,500. And then the 6% on the other amount plus your bonus, 10,000, all the way up to $300,000. There's several people I know that have the Herrera. That's a 25,000 certificate. You load it with 35,000. But when you look at this, 25,000 times 4.15%, that's like $1,037 a week, over $4,000 a month. That is an income, isn't it? Some people don't make that. That's an income. And all they're doing is letting their money sit just like it would sit in anything. Anything you would put it in to try to get some growth, other than a bank that gives you hardly no growth, you can have that coming into you on a weekly basis and you do whatever you want to do with it. Powerful, powerful stuff. And this last one here that I was talking about, this Aphrodite, think about this. This is a $5,000 certificate, $2,500 to purchase it. You max load it with 2,500. You got 5 grand in there, and they give you a bonus of 2,500. So you put that whole $5,000 work, and look, if you never compounded it, you got $7,500. You just from day one, the first week, you just start throwing it all back in your pocket. You put in your pocket 7,500 from that 4.15%. From the monthly 6% monthly paid quarterly, you put another 5 grand in your pocket. If you look at that, that's what, so that's 10, it's almost $13,000 on your five, plus you still get the $5,000 back. That's your money. It's just sitting there working for you. You're putting your money to work instead of letting someone else put your money to work on their behalf. Isn't that awesome? And that's what I'm excited about. So that's 17 grand with no compounding, none whatsoever. That's just you sticking the money in your pocket. Now we're going to take this a couple minutes, and I want you to see the company that has partnered with our company as a tech provider that provide these certificates for our company exclusively. You can go do business with this company on your own. You don't need us, but you surely don't get the powerful benefit of what our certificates provide for us, because we are a heavy hitter. And this company provided these and made these available just for us and our people. So let's just take a quick look at the company that's behind this, BD Swiss. Look them up, Google them, check them out. They're awesome. Take a look.
As global financial markets continue to evolve, investments in online trading are now more accessible than ever before. With a daily volume of more than $5 trillion, the foreign exchange market is the most liquid in the world. Specialized in Forex and CFDs trading, BD Swiss gives you immediate access to the financial markets, enabling you to trade hundreds of instruments with just a single click. You can place your order anytime, anywhere, and have it executed in less than 10 milliseconds. BD Swiss goes the extra mile to offer you a solid trading environment by continuously investing in technological innovation with fully automated trading systems, natively designed trading platforms, and state-of-the-art server infrastructure, processing over 1.3 million transactions per month for clients from over 160 countries. Supporting clients in more than 25 languages. Partnered with over 150 secure payment providers. From London to Bristol, Limassol, Kuala Lumpur, with more than 200 employees and an ever-growing community of more than 6,500 affiliate partners. At BD Swiss, we work around the clock to ensure our traders receive top-class support, award-winning trading conditions, ultra-fast execution, and top-tier liquidity in a multi-regulated environment. Behind our expanding loyal client base lie the well-coordinated efforts of BD Swiss's expert teams, analyzing traders' needs, refining workflows, investing in fintech innovation, and fine-tuning our internal procedures and processes to ensure operational excellence, resulting in a seamless omni-channel experience throughout each trader's journey. Empowering investors since 2012, at BD Swiss, we make no compromises when it comes to your trading experience. BD Swiss, we give you more than trading.
That was awesome. That's our tech partner, BD Swiss. You're in good hands when you look at what BD Swiss has been. What BD Swiss has been able to do when you look at its company and the benefits that people have with them. So that's whose these certificates are run through. That's who takes the certificates and build the income that we receive with these. And there's an article written about this merge. I mean, not merge, I'm sorry, this partnership that has come together. Our company, GS Partners, teamed up with BD Swiss. And GS Partners was launched in 2022. This is the chairman of the board, Joseph Height, and he's done some incredible things. And all I've done was show you the certificate part of this, the opportunity there. But there's so many companies that are aligned with this metaverse. This gentleman, he has a huge conglomerate of companies that all work together and they deal with many different entities. And if you want to see a wonderful way to make even more income, you can do that. You can share this with other people if you like, but you don't have to. All I did was show you how to put your own money to work without ever telling anyone. That's what this is all about. And that's the power of what I just showed you. But this partnership is so powerful that it is really changing things in the business opportunity arena and in the opportunity for you and your family. So I just wanted to show you that. I'm going to stop sharing my screen now. And I just wanted to give you an opportunity to see who we are, what we're doing, how these certificates work. This is a whole metaverse universe that is aligned to do some incredible things. And this is a fun place to be. And so if it's something that you have interest in, you want to know more about, you can contact me. You know me, you can get a hold of me. I'll be more than happy to shoot you over some more information, to talk with you, to kind of show you the steps, the ropes of what's taking place. Many people would love to see a product like this. And that's what you can share with other people if you choose to. But again, you can take care of your own house. Like they say, put your mask on yourself first, like you're in an airplane, to protect yourself. So give me a call, shoot me an email, text me or whatever, and I'll be more than happy to share more information with you. Thanks for listening, and we'll talk to you next time.